Hello and welcome back to Minecraft FTB Sky Odyssey for Minecraft 1.12.2. As you can see, Jake is dual wielding swords, although one of these swords, well, it's not a sword, the other one's a dagger, as you can see it is shorter, is a lot more special than the other. The diamond sword, of course, is your standard diamond sword, but in the last video we spent almost the entire episode trying to make a solium dagger. The reason for the solium dagger, it allows us to get mob chunks. And Jake needs zombie heads, which can come from zombie essence, and for that we need zombie mob chunks, and for that we need tier 1 standard mob chunks. However, the things that Jake was killing, the things that were easier to kill because of the sociopath's death pillar, I suppose we should rename that sociopath's death pillar, given what he did to it. Those give us tier 2. So, off camera, Jake and I have had a bit of a discussion, and the idea here is we're going to make skeleton essence, and then from the skeleton essence, we're going to basically downgrade that into zombie heads by using rotten flesh, which we have lots of. So, make sure you stay tuned. This should not take long, given that we know what we're doing, but as always, things could probably go a little bit wonky. Okay, let's get this done nice and quickly. So I need my intermediate essence, which I do not have lots of anymore, but that's fine. Tier 2 mob chunk, you can just go away somewhere. You go up there. There you go. Right. Now, I have to make skeleton essence, you say?
Yes.
Sorry, I need to make a skeleton. First, I need to make a skeleton mob chunk.
Yeah, you need to make 4 skeleton mob chunks.
Right.
And then you need to make skeleton seeds, and then farm that until we have skeleton essence.
It's not a
and then
skeleton chunk.
You surround the skeleton essence around a mystic head, which you can make using mystic agriculture.
Okay.
Which is just bone, I believe. And then that will make a skeleton head. And then we get rotten flesh. We surround the skeleton head with rotten flesh, and we get a zombie head. It actually makes logical sense.
Okay.
That's weird.
That actually does make sense. Right, I have got the skeleton chunks. I have the intermedium essence. I need the intermedium seed. So, oh boy, here we go. Yeah, there are a few more steps to this, Jake, unfortunately. So for that, I need a standard seed. There's my 1 standard seed. I will then 1, 2, 3, 4. That's my base crafting seed. I then need to go 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. So this will be a tier 1 crafting seed, tier 2 crafting seed, tier 3 crafting seed, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I always do that in the wrong order. Jake, guess what? We have a skeleton seed.
Yay!
So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run all the way to the end, and we're going to have the skeleton seed. I'm just going to dump it on here. Are we going to need this as a permanent fixture, do you think?
Well, we're going to want skeleton essence created anyway.
Okay, so this is actually going to end up being, we're just going to do the entire mob seeds, just various mob seeds, doesn't matter. Where's my watering can? Right, unfortunately this is where the boring part will begin. I need to water this, and we shall create some of this. Jake, this may take about 5 minutes. For me to...
That's to be expected.
Yeah. Unless you want to assist with another watering can. That we have 3. Or 4. %57% for the first skeleton seed. How many zombie seeds do we require? Or sorry, zombie heads.
We need at least 2.
At least 2 zombie heads. And
So I need 1 for one of the machines, and then all the others that we make are a 1-to-1 when it comes to zombie heads to farming machines.
Okay. So, and what does a zombie head require apart from the rotten flesh? So what goes in the middle?
So we need a skeleton head.
A skeleton head. Okay, and the skeleton
and
head
then
takes...
we need a blank skull, which is 4 soul dust surrounding a bone block, and the bone block is just 9 bone meal. And the soul dust you can make using soul sand.
Okay, we've got soul sand. Do you want to make the soul sand and soul dust right now?
Yeah.
Soul sand is in the... I think it's near the... on the left-hand side when you walk in. On the left-hand side. Near the glowstone, maybe? I don't know. Something like that. Okay, in the meantime, I have... Amazingly, I have 2 skeleton seeds now.
Nice.
And make that 4 skeleton seeds. And I have 2 essence currently. How many essence to make 1 skeleton head?
You need 8 essence to make 1
8
head.
essence, got it. I can do this.
I'm failing. Jesus Christ.
What did you break?
I didn't break anything.
No,
I didn't say
sociopath. Sociopath. When he starts whistling, it means he's broken something or...
Where did you put the controller in your... Or are you putting the... You're putting the building there?
Yeah, we've got a whole new building that we're going to build.
You're gonna move all your storage up here?
All the storage is going up there.
Okay, why am I doing this then here?
I have no idea.
Because you're a fool.
No, I was too fast.
Yeah, it is going to take it's still going to be a little while, unfortunately.
Nope.
Alright then. It isn't going to be a little while.
Apparently not. I haven't even designed the interior of that building yet.
You have no choice anymore soon.
Well, I have to. It's going to be... We're going to have a basement where that's where I want all the ME stuff to feed in from. Also,
but I need to place it now.
Well, Jake needs zombie heads now.
Yeah, get in line. Though at this point, I could probably do the rest by myself if you just hand me the watering can.
Yeah, sure.
So, if I can just take this corner here of your building. Where are you?
Hang on, I'm coming. Jake, the watering can is yours and filled, and here's some skeleton essence. Oh, and bone. There you go.
Yeah.
And just to make this a little bit easier, there you go. Right, where are you, sociopath? Yep, hello? Okay.
I'm gonna need this whole room.
Yeah, I was gonna build a whole basement for your machines.
Yeah, but I just want to get the main.
Can we then move this later if this all works?
Yeah.
Okay, if you want to bring it up for testing and all that, and then go ahead. Yeah, use this room. But what I'll do is I'll start by putting all the stuff in this room instead. Oh, speaking of which, I can put those controllers in.
So where's the controller? Where's the drawer? Where are you putting the drawers?
Well, these 2 rooms are all going to be full of drawers. One room that you've taken. This room, I was going to have it with stairs going up and down, and then I was going to create a separate room where I was thinking of putting some of the seed reprocessing.
I would just literally put only drawers in this room.
Will that be enough?
And not more. No, you wouldn't. You don't want to use
Okay,
more.
that's fine then. I'll bring the drawers and I'll put a bunch of drawers in this room right now.
I need a drawer controller. Do we have one?
Isn't that what Jake's working on?
No.
I've got the controller. Here we go. I'll bring them to you right now.
Yeah, Jake, come outside.
What have you done, Jake?
This is hilarious. So in the shop, you can get a Harvest Goddess band,
Right.
which rapidly increases the growth rate
Sociopath,
of
where are you?
all nearby plants.
Yeah, just place it where you want the center of your drawers.
Within the minute that you were
I don't
gone,
know
I
what-
managed
here.
to harvest skeleton seeds to the point where
There's
I
the
could plant the
controller.
entire
I
crop.
want it across these walls. So, does the drawer
With
controller literally go in the
360.
middle of the room or on the ground or something?
It needs to go on a logical place.
That's ridiculous, Jake.
Because we're
Right,
not
what is
gonna
this? What is
use-
this thing called?
Harvest Goddess band, it's 10,000 coins.
Harvest. Got it.
No. But look, if I have it equipped on my hotbar,
Yeah.
and then I right-click on these,
Yeah, but I d-
that's
okay.
how quickly it grows.
I wish I knew that before.
Okay, so the only requirement is that you need coal in your inventory,
Oh, we have an infinite
or
supply
a-
of coal.
or a charged climb star.
We have an infinite
Actually-
supply of coal. Do we really need this many skeleton seeds?
Well, the entire plot is now skeleton seeds, so
Ay.
it's not my fault.
Well, I'm going to go
And
do
then,
that with
and
the...
then the secondary function is if you have seeds in your inventory and you right-click the dirt,
No, don't do that!
it plants the seeds.
Ay. I mean, it's great and all, because I'm going to do that on the gold, but I didn't need that many dye seeds. Here. I guess we can...
You need some trim.
Sorry?
There's no such thing as trim, only degrees of untidiness.
No, you need some trim in the drawer room.
Oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense. I don't know what I was going
Well,
for.
you do what you need to do, Sociopath, with this drawer room, then. This is the size of it, so however you need to sort it out, you can sort it out. I'm just going to get that... Using this harvest band, whatever it's called, I'm going to go get the gold sorted. So all this time I spent
Yeah,
off camera
yeah,
for the...
yeah.
I hate it.
Actually, give me a second. I'm going to give you one of my climb stars. I'm also going to charge it up.
So how do I use this goddess band thing? Is it just...
So just have it on your hotbar, and it will passively
Oh,
increase
I see.
growth speed
Yep.
by a stupid amount.
I see it.
And then right-clicking on dirt will plant any seeds you have in your inventory.
Yeah, I don't need to. I'll plant them manually.
Yeah.
I don't think that we need these compacted.
Well, we need some normal drawers as well, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, this is ridiculous. So I could just stand here, and yeah, I could just stand here and get everything that we could possibly need, and just let the ME system. I could just stand in the middle of a field and let the ME system do everything for us.
Yes. That's basically what we want to get to.
Game over. Right, so I should now be able to... Yep, that's working. Now, I had no idea things like this existed.
This is because it's Project E, the same stuff where EMC comes from.
Oh,
And as you can tell, it's busted.
yeah.
But
What,
it's also ludicrously expensive to make.
so it seems like any of this EMC stuff is just really quite
Yes.
cheaty. Well, I say cheaty. It's not
Well-
really. I mean, in the case of creating more seeds, it kind of makes sense. It's logical because it just saves a bit of time that otherwise I'd spend hours off camera doing.
All of the stuff in Project E is time savers.
Yeah, apart from that, I don't like the EMC one.
Well, that's just a time saver on getting resources and making the same components over and over again.
Yeah, the only reason I don't like the EMC one is because it means you kind of don't have to. Where did you just plant the silver? Why have you planted aluminium seeds up here? Did I tell you to plant aluminium seeds up here?
Yes.
What has it done? No, silver seeds, yes, that's correct. Plant the silver seed. Okay.
I'm going to return your watering can as much as it's not useful to you anymore.
No, it isn't useful anymore. So we have this. Although for the farming station, I think I will need one of those infinite watering cans, but I know how to make one of them. Right, well, I know what this episode's called. Infinite Resources.
You don't know anything just yet.
No, this is Infinite Resource.
If it's infinite resource to you, then I pity you.
Well, I mean, it literally is an infinite resource. Like
Well, yeah, but so are trees.
yeah. Except trees don't grow graphite.
Well, there are graphite trees. There are graphite chickens. And I will not be making
Do you want
them.
to... Okay. Just
right.
double checking here.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Okay, I'm going to make some stupid zombie heads so that I can make the farm blocks for you.
Brilliant. Right, and Sociopath, with the farming stations, we'll have to work out, I guess, where they go and then how we route them in, right?
We could probably have a building with like...
I thought the farming stations have to be at the farm.
Well, no, because we can make a building that will have smaller patches, but we'll just be farming those constantly. And then we could just have it stacked up, so it's like a vertical farm.
Oh, I kind of like this farm, and I thought we could put it onto this farm.
Well, that's true. Are the farms odd or even in size numbers?
Even. 8 by 8.
This is why I hate you.
Yeah, with farming station, it should
The
be
farming station goes to the center.
Yeah, so what we do is...
But how big are they?
8 by 8. We can always make them smaller.
Yeah, how big could be the farming stations? I forgot that.
You'd have to remake the farm.
No. We can just adjust it ever so slightly.
Okay, you can adjust the farm.
Yeah, we
It
can...
won't look as pretty as it is.
Oh, it will. It will. Where have you gone and stuck these seeds now?
Somewhere.
I'm having a bit of a fallout with my... Why are there gold seeds here? Stop! Right, amber seeds go here. Right, I can easily turn this into a 7 by 7 if it needs to be, or a 7 by 8 or whatever. No. Stop planting these seeds. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're gold. No, you're amber. You're supposed to be there. There, and one more. No! Get back here.
What's going on?
So you know how you said if you right click on a seed,
Yeah.
it gives you all those seeds. That's what's happening here, because I'm right clicking on the... I've got so many seeds and I'm right clicking sometimes by mistake, missing it, and it's just basically going, oh, you want to plant all of this everywhere? Okay. Right, that's getting there. All I've now got to do is very carefully get the tin seeds up and running.
I see we have a storage.
We have storage. What is that over there now? Why do I have graphite seeds here?
Because you placed them down.
I did not.
I have no idea. I'm not doing anything before you start accusing me, by the way.
No, I think it's this band. You know how you said it automatically does something.
Oh, it now it throws it also straight in the storage crates at the moment. So be careful. It's not using the discs. It's using the.
Oh, okay.
So we have to sort it.
I was just going to throw everything.
So
yeah, we need to sort it and then put locks on and then.
Okay, so if I was to grab some, so here's the next thing I want to do with this. I would like to have I know there's a way of doing automated recipes.
Yeah, but that's not today. Trust me.
Okay.
First, you have to get all your stuff sorted, and then I have to get all the applied energetics perfectly fine automated, and then we can look at auto sorting.
Okay, because I was like, how do I automate the production of iron, for example?
By crafting crafters, but that will be done
in another. Yeah, that can be the next session or the session after.
The session 60 times after.
I doubt it will take that long.
It's very expensive and complicated to set up, but once it's done, it makes everything so much easier.
It's not that simple to just set up.
I mean, the other AE system, because we've also got the older version of it.
Oh no, please not. I don't want to see any refined storage here. I will just delete it.
What's wrong with refined storage? Is this because you spent so much time on this one?
No, refined storage is the... What is it? The poor man's applied energistics?
How is it the poor man's applied energistics?
Because you don't have to think.
Oh, that's true. But I don't like thinking in the first place.
This is fun.
People make me think anyway.
This is fun as soon as we have to go work with peer-to-peer buses and stuff.
So are we actually doing actual computer science here or something?
No.
Like networking?
Networking, yeah. So applied energetics uses channels. Each colored cable, the normal tiny cable which we're using now, can hold 8 channels, aka 8 items.
Okay.
But you also have a dense variant, which can hold 32 items. But with the peer-to-peer system, you can put a thin smart cable on a controller, put it into a peer-to-peer system, onto a dense cable, means you can get 32 times 8.
Right.
But you need to use correct colors on one side and the other side, and you cannot mix them in one way or another.
So the peer-to-peer system allows you to put 32 channels worth of stuff into one channel.
Okay.
But it also means that you have to use, that's why I need this whole room, you have to use multiple controllers, because probably this whole floor under here, or here, is going to become controller.
Yeah, underneath this. That's why I wanted to make the basement.
Not even underneath it. It's just I'm gonna make it look nice. And
okay.
Then, you make the basement, and then we'll figure it out.
Okay, that sounds good.
But don't forget, we need room, double walled or whatever, because you need to have a lot of cables.
Yeah. We can work on figuring that one out.
So what I would do is not this, what you're doing now.
No, this is actually going to end up being ores, not these seeds.
Yes.
The essences. Because the essences should go in standard drawers, I think.
Or straight into the discs.
Discs?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm new to these systems, so you'll have to.
You don't have to use drawers at all.
Okay.
So the way the system works is it turns items into data, and that data is stored on disks.
Okay.
So those disks are each disk is like a chest, except it has a stupid amount of inventory.
But it can only hold 63 items.
It can hold 63 kinds of items, but it can store a certain number of items on that drive.
If you right-click on this disk here, Gadget, on the disk drive.
Where am I looking?
You know where I put the crafting terminals?
Okay.
Right-click on the disk drive.
Yep, got it.
You see I put 4,000 ME storage cells in there.
Got it.
So each of the cell can hold 4,906 items of 63 types.
Okay. All right, fair. So,
and then in each of those drives, we can store up to 10 storage disks, and we can have as many drives as we want, which means that
as many drives as we want, as many channels we use. Yeah,
we likely store everything not currently in a barrel in here.
Okay, so if I go to this, so at the moment I'm looking at the terminal.
Yes.
Should I just store all the essence into this terminal?
Yes, but the issue at the moment is because we haven't set up the compacting drawers, which doesn't matter. We need to set up the.
Yeah.
It will first drop everything in the compacting drawers, and then it will pull it out and
put it into the disks.
Okay, that's fine, because what I can do is I can come to these compacting drawers and start setting them up and locking them with a key, right?
Yes. They need to be set up for the ingots.
Yeah, so that's what.
And other items that compact.
Yeah, that's fine. So we can start on that.
And the issue is you can craft it straight from the crafting terminal, so that's why I also made 2. So you don't have to empty the drawers. Just drop everything in there.
Yep, I see what you mean. I see exactly what you mean.
And then craft all the ingots.
Right, hang on a second. So for example, I'm just as an example here, I've just thrown iron into this compacting drawer. And then if I lock it, there's now right, it's jumping in and out. So who's got the key? Does anybody have the key?
You have the key in the house.
Because if someone can lock those, not glowstone essence. That's it.
If you kept anything in a kind of,
I didn't have the keys.
Well, I'm finding it difficult to find them, given I've looked in like every single chest.
Sociopath, where are the keys?
No idea, but where
you had the keys lost. Let me go have a look. I bet it's probably in the outside chest. To be fair.
Which one? There's like 20.
That's a good point. I wouldn't know. I didn't use them last. I'm not sure. I'm gonna check this up. Let me check this upper. First one I check. Here we go.
Also, the first one you check, also known as not next to the house.
Yeah, it's this one. Here, I don't know. I just lock it, don't I? I just right click on the drawer.
Yeah.
All right.
You are seriously going to need some method of flying soon.
I know.
How many coins do you have?
If
you have about 50,000, you can get one flying thing.
Yeah, I've got 100k. Right. Can I can do that. That's what I want.
Yeah.
There we go, and that.
So what you do before you lock it now?
Yeah.
You can lock them all now if I
empty them.
Just empty everything we don't want in them. Stone and dirt is perfect in them. So if you want to know, if you dig the center block here.
Yep. So
that's the controller. Now you right click on the controller with the key.
Oh, and it locks and unlocks everything at the same time.
And it locks everything.
Superb.
So now it won't. Oh wait, you need to unlock it.
I was gonna say. Oh, you got some of those things in there. But if it's locked, I cannot actually add something to a locked one, can I?
Yes,
so I can
you can.
Oh, I can add it, and then it will keep it if I add it manually. How come you can't get that out?
Okay, so when you lock a drawer, it means that the item type will stay the same. So even if there's nothing in the drawer, it will
it'll
still bookmark that drawer for that item.
Yeah, I've seen that, so I understand
So
that.
and now everything what you drop in here, because it's locked, it's either gonna get into the computer disks.
This way.
Yeah. Here's
All of this will be in one of these disks now.
Okay, got it. Which I can see one that's using 678 bytes.
Yeah, so we have 678 items because each item is 1 byte, excluding everything which is in the drawer. And the perfect thing of the drawer is it counts the blocks and not the.
And everything that
nuggets.
you see, so everything we see in the terminal here is what's in those compacted drawers,
Yes.
Or
and
in.
or in one of the disks.
Inside that terminal, you can access every inventory connected to the system.
Perfect.
As long as we connect it correctly.
As long as it's connected correctly.
All right, perfect. Right, and how much bigger can we make this? This drawer setup?
I can fill the whole room. I just need.
All right. So what we should do is we should fill up this shelf first. Once we know that everything's full on here, then we can expand it further, right?
No, because some of the items what you say from you'd want on.
No. I meant the ones that actually you can compact. So ones that can create blocks and nuggets and things like that.
Yeah, but some of the items you want on normal drawers. So we will expand it either way.
Okay. Yeah, we will, because I think wood and all of that will go on in normal drawers. So, as a bit of a practice. Oh wait, I can grab all these seeds and I can dump all these seeds into the ME system.
Yep.
So it's nice. I've never actually used an ME system, but here we go.
And the perfect thing is, like stone, it will instantly turn it into triple or double compressed dirt and stone.
Yeah, got it.
So you can store a lot, and then we can also upgrade the.
So if I grab all of this, there we go. Oh, I'm going to be grabbing this for ages because I've got that stupid thing in my hand. Yeah, let's grab. Okay, so we now have infinite supplies of everything.
No, we don't.
We have infinite supplies of everything I've made thus far.
Correct.
Which there are still things to go. I haven't made emerald, I haven't made diamond.
Yeah. The next step is to make it so that infinite resource is easily accessible. So firstly, by having it harvested automatically, and then secondly, by our ability to access it from anywhere.
Yep. Here's another thing that we need to look at, Jake. Seed reprocessing.
Now, what you need to do is we have the seed reprocessor made.
We only have one. We need loads.
Yeah. What we're gonna do is we're gonna make. We should make like 10 of them. We put them in in the cellar on the storage drawers.
Yeah.
And then I'll make a system which automatically pulls all the seeds.
That would be good.
Out of the ME system. But the issue will be that we will not have seeds spare. So if a farm blows up, you have to make new one.
Okay, well, no, here's an idea. What if we have a system disconnected from the ME system where we just have some backup seeds?
Yeah.
So just, one or two of each seed.
Just put it in a chest.
Yeah. Just a double chest. Well, we'll probably need 2 double chests because I think there's a total of 100 seeds. Why are there iron seeds over here?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go again.
I put soul sand
because you've got iron seeds in your inventory.
Yes, yeah. What I'm going to do is I'm going to...
And you're right-clicking whilst the ring is out.
I'm going to get rid of these fire seeds. I'm going to place fire seeds over here. I'm going to grab... Right, so I'm going to... episode's over.
Yep.
But that's okay. I just need to finish something off quickly with all this new stuff. So I'm going to have 2 rows of this. No! Oh. No, that's iron. I hate this.
Did you just manually place that on?
No, I clicked by mistake.
Take the ring off of your hotbar.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to. I need enough seeds right now, so let me get these. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Now where's the water seeds? Water's at the end. You know what? I don't mind water being at the end here. I'm okay with that. It's not ideal, but it's not bad. And now, there we go. And in the middle here, so we've got 2 of water. We should have 2 of fire. 2 of 3. We should probably use 4 of fire. Oh dear. 4 of fire. Give me that. Okay, and with that, I'm going to end this video, but I'm just going to go into creative mode. Not to cheat.
I thought you said the episode was over.
It is over. I just haven't actually ended the video. It was finished quite a few minutes ago. I'm going to go into creative mode simply to take a screenshot of all of these resources from the air. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to hit the like button if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel for more videos on Minecraft FTB Sky Odyssey, where I guess we can just start moving through quests now. Actually, we need to do the whole automation system. Leave a comment in the comments box below letting us know what you think. Don't forget to support me on Patreon if you can do so at www.patreon.com/ECGadget. Your supports would be massively appreciated. It would really help me out. And also, you can find me on social media at ECGadget. Help me for both Twitter and Instagram. You know what this means? Looking at this right now and the speed that this is all happening, I could theoretically start looking into chisels and bits.
Oh God.
No, you can't. Trust me. You have a lot more to do.
Oh, well, I guess there's a lot more to do. Eventually, we will get onto chisels and bits. Thank you very much for watching, and I suppose we'll see you next time.